Level 1. You grow up in a mansion surrounded by high walls. Armed guards stand at the gates. Black SUVs come and go every day. But to you, this is just home. Your father is rarely around. When he is, the entire house becomes silent. Men in expensive suits stand straighter, bodyguards move closer, and everyone lowers their voice. Because your father isn't just a businessman, he is the man who controls everything, the kingpin. At school, people whisper about him, rumors, stories, fear, but no one ever says his name out loud, and for most of your childhood, you don't fully understand why. Level 2. When you're 10 years old, something changes. One night you wake up to shouting outside, car engines, helicopters in the distance. Your mother rushes you into a safe room hidden behind a wall. Your father walks in moments later. Calm, silent. He kneels in front of you. "Remember something," he says quietly. "Our world is not like everyone else's." At that moment you realize something important. Your father doesn't run a company. He runs an empire, a cartel empire, and the world outside those walls is far more dangerous than you ever imagined. Level 3. As you grow older, the truth becomes impossible to ignore. Your father controls entire cities. Trucks move across borders at night. Phones ring constantly. Meetings happen behind closed doors. Every man around him carries a weapon, and every decision he makes changes someone's fate. You begin to understand the rules of this world. Trust no one, show no weakness, and always stay loyal to the family. Because in the cartel world, loyalty is everything. Level 4. When you turn 16, your father finally brings you into his office. A massive room overlooking the city. Maps on the walls, security screens everywhere. He pours 2 glasses of water, then looks directly at you. "If one day you take my place," he says, "you must understand something. This world doesn't forgive mistakes. Power is earned through fear. Respect is earned through strength. And survival depends on intelligence. That day marks the beginning of your real education." Level 5. Over the next few years, you watch everything carefully. Negotiations with powerful men, dealings with corrupt officials, territories controlled across borders. Your father teaches you something surprising. Running a cartel isn't chaos, it's strategy. Every shipment, every alliance, every rival, everything is calculated. One wrong move could destroy the entire empire. And slowly, you begin learning how that empire works. Level 6. But power creates enemies. Rival cartels, government agencies, undercover informants. Every week brings new threats. Your father never panics. He stays calm, always thinking several steps ahead. One night he tells you something you'll never forget. The most dangerous enemy is the one you don't see. That lesson stays with you. Because in this world, danger is always close. Level 7. Then the unthinkable happens. A rival cartel launches an attack. Several territories fall. Allies begin to panic. For the first time in your life, you see the empire shake. Your father calls an emergency meeting. Dozens of powerful men gather in the mansion. Voices rise. Arguments break out. Everyone looks to your father for answers. And in that moment, you realize something. An empire only survives if the leader remains stronger than everyone else. Level 8. By the time you're 25, you are no longer just the kingpin's son. You're part of the operation. You manage smaller territories, handle negotiations, solve problems before they grow. The men who once ignored you now watch you closely. Some respect you, others doubt you. Because in the cartel world, blood alone doesn't make a leader. Power must be proven. Level 9. Years later, your father begins stepping back. Not because he is weak, but because every empire eventually needs a new leader. One evening he calls you to the rooftop of the mansion. The city lights stretch endlessly below. "That empire," he says quietly, "was never built for me. It was built for the future. He looks directly at you. And the future is yours. For the first time, the reality hits you. This empire, this dangerous world, all of it may soon be yours to control. Level 10. Standing above the city, you understand the truth. Your life was never normal. You weren't raised to be ordinary. You were raised inside one of the most powerful criminal empires in the world. An empire built on strategy, fear, and loyalty. Somewhere tonight, rivals are planning, enemies are watching, and the cartel world continues moving in the shadows. But one day, when the time comes, the empire will need a new kingpin. And when that moment arrives, everyone will learn something. The son of the kingpin has become the kingpin himself.